Hey Aries, these are your love messages. This is your love reading for Libra season, September 22nd through October 22nd. And we are, of course, already almost a week into Libra season now, so we do want to just skip straight into these your energy and these messages for Libra season 2018. We already have the Page of Water showing. Intuition and inspiration noted in this specific deck. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Your energy and Libra season, Aries, is that you are you are very focused on your love life. You have messages in your dreams from your subconscious for yourself regarding your love life. You have dreams of the future with someone regarding your love life. You have messages of love, even if they may be a little timid and shy, because you really like them, you really care about them, but you have maybe messages for someone else. There's definitely this focus on messages of love. And I keep seeing this I keep seeing the heart on this frog's back here. I don't know if you can see it. And how it's the central focus of the card. And I just really think that your love life actually is your focus in Libra season 2018 for the Aries that I'm talking to. That this message is for. And then I want to pull some clarifiers on these as well. You've also got the Shadow, which in this is actually in a more traditional tarot deck would be the Devil card. And noted here we have self-empowerment and ambition. So some of you are are focused on love and you're dealing with a Capricorn. You've got messages of love for them, and or your dreams have messages for you, for your conscious mind from your subconscious regarding this Capricorn in your love life. For others, for other Aries, you are dealing with working with Capricorn energy in your own birth chart. Maybe your Venus is in Capricorn, some of you, or your moon, or or your rising sign, some other area of your birth chart that is affecting your love life at this time. Then still for other Aries, you are addressing an addiction of sorts this season, this Libra season 2018. You're wanting to move forward. You are focused on your love life. If not romantic love, then self-love. But you're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to give these messages of love. You're wanting to communicate them to someone else, or get more in touch with, as I said, the messages about your love life that your own subconscious has for you. But this addiction for some of you may be blocking you. For others instead, it's a message about a Capricorn. In either case, though, there's this advice that you're maybe not ready to create a family and a mother in this situation. Some of you, that may be what the message of love is about. That you're wanting to start a family. For some of you, you're hoping that this Capricorn is your divine feminine, but they are not. They do not want to start a family like you do, or they don't see you as a family man or a partner for them. For some, just for some Aries. But if a Capricorn isn't relevant, then for others of you, this shadow is advising self-empowerment and ambition in order to overthrow whatever addiction you may be facing. And I think, if some of you are wanting to focus on your relationship and or maybe focus on starting a home, life, family together with a partner, this addiction may need to be addressed before one or both of you are really confident enough to move forward and do so. Some of you are addressing, without me saying anything, without any reading, that is what you're already doing this season, is addressing any unhealthy habits, behaviors, thought patterns, material addictions that might be stopping you from giving these messages of love that you want to give. Creating, possibly for some, the family that you want to create. What I see coming in October, or rather, I'm sorry, Scorpio season. So yes, the end of October and throughout Scorpio season really is a stable, comfortable, happy home environment here with the Four of Crystals. That would actually be the Four of Fire, or Wands, or Rods, or Acorns in this deck. I'm sorry. Four of Crystals is Four of Pentacles, but I think I did actually mean what I said. And here in this deck, she has noted security and control. So it looks like there will be a need and or desire to hold on to what you have come Scorpio season. So once this energy we've been talking about has finished out, through Libra season, as Libra season finishes. But I don't think that it makes a family man out of you, or wins you, your family man that you're hoping for. That's not to say that you might not be with that partner, but I think this message is for some who are wanting to start families and aren't quite there yet. I keep wanting to get away from that message, and it just keeps coming out and coming through. So let's also get an additional message from the Deviant Moon Tarot. And I'll go ahead and let you take a look at this with me for a couple of minutes. This is the Rider-Waite, and this is Paulina Cassidy's SpirtSong Tarot. I will have all of the decks, as always, listed in the description of the video, along with the music, etc. So yeah, we have some anxiety concerning these areas I've been talking about with you. Again, some of you are just hoping this is your divine feminine, and it is not. or you're hoping, or it is your divine feminine and you're hoping that they're ready for motherhood and they are not. You're hoping you're ready for motherhood and you are not. Maybe neither of you are ready to be parents, to create in that way just yet. And if you're not thinking about having children, if that doesn't ring true, if that's not a topic of discussion, then there's this possible addiction, attachment that's blocking abundance. I don't think it's an attachment to one another, although the shadow or the devil is often a message about codependence. So yes, for some Aries, this Capricorn is not your divine feminine. It's in fact a codependency that you're part of, and that's just for a few Aries though. If that rings true when you hear that. But though you have this codependency issue to work through, though this may not be the divine feminine partner for you or for others, this may not lead to the family situation you're looking for, at least not right now for one reason or another, you are Aries, all of you or most of you for one reason or another are willing to keep waiting for the time when parenthood is right for the both of you, for the time when they're ready or you're ready for that step, or for them to step into the role of being your divine feminine, to find out more certainly that they aren't, and hopefully that they are. A lot of you need to address some kind of addiction that is affecting your health, spiritual, mental, or physical. Get into nature. That solves so many problems. And I saw that with the King of Pentacles showing up in reverse as a message. If there's not a Capricorn energy involved with you, then Aries, there's a water sign energy involved with you. This message of love is for a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. This message of love that you have, these feelings that you have, this focus of your love life is with a water energy, or you're getting in touch with that watery, psychic, empathic, emotional part of yourself, a very feminine aspect of yourself. And that's probably the part of you that has messages for you from your subconscious in your dreams. And that can, those messages could be leading to cures for your addiction, and it could be, an addiction to a substance, sure, but to anything that is affecting your relationship, your health, your, as I said, ability to perhaps grow a family, but maybe just to invite in more abundance and beauty into your life. A lot of Aries could just be blocking that. And you may be blocking it because you're feeling you need to defend your resources, defend yourself in some way. You're feeling you need to, as I said, in Scorpio season, hold on to what you have. But that defensiveness and needing to hold on to what you have can block the in and out flow with love, with material resources. You have to appreciate what you have. We all have to appreciate what we have and allow an outflow in order to invite that inflow back in, right? Show gratitude for it, but also allow it to continue to cycle out and in. Whatever's causing you anxiety is actually something that you have like a nostalgia for. So this habit, this pattern, this way of being, living, thinking, that can be called an unhealthy attachment or an addiction in this case, came from a time in your life that you're nostalgic for. And I think that's a big part of Aries, why you hesitate to let it go, why you're holding on so tightly, maybe, even though it could cost you the relationship, the family, the abundance that you're really looking for, because you don't want to let that part of you go, that version of you go. You miss, again, that time. You miss that person. You miss that way. And so you're nostalgic for that time, and yet this remembrance that you've carried from it, this souvenir that you have to remind you of it, is causing you anxiety in the present. Okay, we'll have to leave it at that, Aries. I'm way past time on your reading, as all the other ones. I do hope that you all are taking something from that, some help, some insight, something that you didn't have when you came to the reading. Thank you for any likes on this video and subscribes to Lunarticks Tarot. Welcome, Lunarticks. And thank you for all of your comments, shares, messages as well. Thank you for supporting me and the channel through donations and orders. I'm truly grateful for our energy exchanges. If you are interested in a personal reading from me, just check out the description box below this video for all of my reading options. And you can also find those options in the About section of my YouTube channel. Otherwise, if you're looking for more free content that's available to you right now, I do have autumn readings up, and I will link the fire autumn reading below. There are 3 readings in the fire sign recording, so you can find yours time stamped, and probably for some Aries even get an expansion on the reading here, or additional messages related to what you connected with here. They weren't specifically love readings, but they may resonate that way for some. And otherwise, I love you all very much, Aries, and I will post another tarot fix for you as soon as I can.